Hello, Internet. Today we're going to be talking about the 11 myths of autism. Myth number 1 is people with autism don't want friends. Well, that's not true. If someone in your class has autism, they probably struggle with skills which may make it difficult to interact with peers. They might seem shy or unfriendly, but that's just because we don't know, we are unable to communicate our desires for a relationship the same way you do. Myth number 2 is people with autism can't feel or express any emotions, happy or sad. Well, I tell you, we all of us can get mad, sad. We express our emotions very, very well. Myth number 3, people with autism can't understand the emotions of others. Now that might be true for some people, but it's actually a myth. We understand emotions really well. In fact, we're rather attuned to them a little bit more than most. Let's see. Myth number 4. People with autism are intellectually disabled. Autism, one of the most famous people, Albert Einstein, he himself was autistic, which, just by saying that proves the myth that people with autism are intellectually disabled. Myth number 5, people with autism are just like Dustin Hoffman's character in Rain Man. Autism is a spectrum disorder, meaning its characteristics vary significantly from person to person. Knowing one person with autism means just that, knowing one person. A person's capabilities and limits are no indication of the capabilities and limitations of another person with autism. Myth number 6. People who display qualities that may be typical of a person with autism are just odd and will grow out of it. No. I'm 26. I've been autistic since I was little. You don't grow out of it. For years, you don't grow out of it. It stays with you for your entire life. Myth number 7. Autism only affects children. I'm living proof that autism doesn't just affect children. Children with autism eventually grow up to be adults with autism. That's just how we are. Myth number 6. Autism is just a brain disorder. Research has shown that many people with autism also have co-occurring conditions like epilepsy, gastrointestinal disorders, food sensitivities, and many allergies. It's not just a brain disorder. Myth number 9 is autism is a case of bad parenting. No. Autism is not a case of bad parenting. Autism has no cause, has no reason to it for happening. It just happens. Myth number 10. The prevalence of autism has been steadily increasing for the last 40 years. That is not true. Its diagnosis and stuff and autism has not been talked about over the last 40 years very much, because in the past we were considered to be taboo. We were put away and stuff like that. We were hidden because we were thought to be taboo. That's the best way I can put it. Myth 11. Therapies for people with autism are covered by insurance. Many insurance companies exclude autism from coverage plans. 48 of the 50 U.S. states have passed some form of autism insurance coverage laws thanks to the work of advocates, but the therapy I go to and stuff like that, therapy that helps me, is not covered by the insurance I have. So not all insurance covers autism therapy. So that's the 11 myths of autism and everything. Now, if you have any suggestions or any comments on what I should do next or anything, please leave it down in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell to join the Dragonfly. And get notifications when and where when I post a new video and everything. Hit the like button. I'm trying to get up to at least 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please help me out there on that. Thank you for watching.